Hello everyone. My name is Dr. M K Tiwari and I work here at School of Water Resources at IIT Kharagpur. We are offering online certification course through NPTEL in the starting January 2018, which is titled as Water Economics and Governance. And through this video, I am going to brief you about the course. So what you are watching is actually we are going to float a online certification course through NPTEL, and the course is titled as Water Economics and Governance. So basically, when we talk about the water, you see there are water has a multi-dimensional uses as well as multi-dimensional values. Water is used for drinking, for cooking purpose, for our personal hygiene including sanitation and all that. Then there are industrial uses, there are variety of other applications including one of the most demanding agricultural application. Now, because the resources are constant, more or less constant, and demands is fluctuating, and the different sectoral demand had different values, so a lot comes onto the management and engineering aspects of water distribution, water utilization, everything. So because the demand from various sector for water is variable and it's application oriented, different sector has different application, so it comes down basically onto the management of distribution and engineering aspects of water, how water can be judiciously distributed across different sectors to fulfill different type of demands. When we say that this management is crucial for water, now what we see that the management of water is again a multidisciplinary subject and has a multi-level institutions, multi-level organizations involved in it. There are central government, then there are state government, there are legislative bodies, there are boiled down to like small municipal bodies which have different responsibilities as well as different powers towards management of water. Further, in order to extract or abstract the water from natural resources and bring it down to the community for its various uses, as we have been saying, including the domestic supply, it needs a lot of infrastructure. So what you are seeing in the background is one such experimental water distribution network, where what we are planning is to develop a smart water supply grid where everything can be monitored in real time, including the flow rates in the pipes, pressure, and in order with this kind of smart grid network systems, we will be able to detect the losses which are very significant because of the finite supply of the water, and if the network is undergoing a significant amount of losses, which is the case here in India. In fact, if we see our municipal water supply systems, there are as high as 40 to 60% of water undergoes the losses in the distribution network. So with this kind of smart systems, we can in fact detect the losses in real time and manage in order to minimize the water losses as well. The point is that we need a superior quality or a significant quality of infrastructure in order to better control and manage the water utilities. It also requires a lot of investment to bring the water from its natural resources for human applications, whatever the application could be. and further optimization of or going towards the smart and automized system will need more and more of investment in financial resources. Now water, if we see the value of water in its maybe natural pristine state, it is free, it's a free natural resource which is available, but there are a lot of service charges or services involved in bringing that water from its natural state for the human consumption or human uses, and these services does incur some cost. So the water has a value attached to it based on its cost, based on the services involved. You buy a water bottle for 15 rupees at in your trains, that is the cost of bringing water from its natural stage, purifying it, bottling it and supplying it into train. So you pay 15 rupees for these services, not for the water basically. So there are all these multiple aspects, and through this course what we are going to discuss in the entire duration 3 months of this course is the different aspects involving the management, involving the governance, involving the cost, and involving some basic engineering as well for the better management of water resources. Also we will be talking about the value of water through its when we go towards the detail of different sections within this course. We will be discussing starting from the very basic availability scenario, how much water is available, how it is distributed, what are the basic criterias or what are the basic mediums through which water comes into our system, so involving the basic water cycle and all that, and then we will step by step covers the different aspects related to water engineering in a limited fashion, but more so towards water economics and its governance. Towards the economic side, we will also talk about the economics of water projects and what are the various economic evaluation methods of projects related to the water resources. We will discuss the different methods, of course with examples. So and finally towards the end of the course we will talk about the global water diplomacy. So with all these different sections or subsections combined in this course will eventually offer the a comprehensive knowledge towards the various aspects of water management, water economics and its governance. Now the offering of this course, the idea of offering this course through NPTEL is because this kind of course is unique. You will not find such courses in most of the universities, particularly in India, where when water is taught, it is mostly taught about either the engineering aspects or its quality aspect and these things. However, because of its intrigue nature, it cannot be just the water management, and this thing cannot be done just by looking engineering aspects or these. We have to look for the social aspects, we have to look for the financial aspects, for the engineering aspects, social aspects, involvement of different stakeholders. So all these key factors, key ingredients are often not clubbed together when the discussions onto water takes place. So the basic idea of developing this course or offering this course through on NPTEL is that when opportunity can be given to the interested person to get comprehensive information of the different aspects related to the economics, finance, governance, social involvements related to the water management, all this stuff. Eventually the concept is that all the attendees, those who attend the course, towards the end of the course they can have a holistic perception of the issues related to the water management, and when it comes towards designing a solution or implementing a solution, they can utilize this knowledge in order to utilize this knowledge. Now this multi-dimensional knowledge, including the social dimension, economic dimension, engineering dimension, management dimension, so involving all these different dimensions to suggest or to propose a comprehensive solution of the problem. So I hope that I will whatever attempt I am making, I will succeed in that. And if you attend this course, if you join me in this course, towards the end of the course, you will be capable of the whatever we have been just talking about, the desirable output of this course. So with this, I thank you all for joining me today. And if you are interested, the course will start from the January, and I hope to see the audience there. I hope to see your participation in the course. Thank you.